Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I am Richard. This is Random Street Theater, and today I am talking about St. Maude, which is actually a 2019 release, but it is soon going to be released in theaters around me. And I reached out to my network of film weirdos, and somebody got me a screener. Told me that after I was done watching it, I need to burn the disc. I obeyed his wishes and shattered the disc and threw it in my garbage, but that's beside the point. Anyway, so what's going on with St. Maude? You have a woman who was a party girl, whose name was Katie, and she, working as a nurse, had a bad experience where she lost a patient, and she suffers a psychotic break, seeks refuge in God, and then, yeah. There is a street sweeper going by. Before I get any further into that, let me remind you folks, that for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I purchased one of these bracelets from my street sweeper, and 4Ocean pulls out a pound of trash from the Big Blue for me. How rude. Really. So, you can support this channel by commenting, liking, sharing it with your friends, subscribing if you haven't already. And it doesn't just help me, it helps me make a better world for you. This is about you. Just like I say, if you want me to review a movie, you should probably say so. I mean, there was a movie that came across my my computer screen recently called Cleavage Field. And I was like, that sounds really cool. I want to watch. No, I don't. It's the porn spoof of Cloverfield. So if you want me to watch that, I will. But it's just doesn't sound like all that great of a movie to me. Anyway, so here's what's going on with St. Maude. Again, you have a schizophrenic suffering from what we refer to as personal fable. Personal fable is you overestimating your worth to the world. That street sweeper's coming back in it. Oh, it's a big street sweeper. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Interrupt my video. Be completely honest with you, I'm going to leave that in just because I need more data on this file before I can pull the card. Anyway, so personal fable, it's like your importance to the world. And I mean, it's like, look, your personal fable can't come true. Look at Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates or whatever. You might come into the world believing that your responsibility is to save someone's soul or to, cure cancer or whatever it is. And yeah, it could come true. But I mean, that's just not how it works. You're not that important. I'm not that important. We all strive to be as important as we think we are. And that's the thing. So this woman gets into her head that God has put her in this place to save this one woman's soul. But of course, she's suffering from hallucinations. And these hallucinations are driving her down a really weird path. Now, again, this movie is a slow burn, which to me means bad. Okay? Not everybody is willing to sit through a slow movie. And, if your movie is slow, it means that it's not interesting all the way through. You could have a movie that just has 10 minutes of good footage, and it could change the entire world, though. So it doesn't mean don't watch it. It just means if you're going to watch this movie, you need to be prepared to watch the whole thing, knowing that it's kind of a slow movie. And, I mean, where this movie fails is its slowness, its methodical nature, and the fact that it is a very personal movie. In fact, if you look at it, it is very much comprised of very close shots very dark shots, very sort of campfire-esque shots. There's a lot of really good photography, filmography in this. It's just the thing is that the movie wrapped around it doesn't engage very well. And I mean, I know that this is from a very beloved studio, and it's a very, it's a very divisive film. People either love it or hate it. And there's the thing. This is a film that you should definitely put on your watch list. Not a watch in theaters, though, because in theaters, it's not a big, pretty movie where watching it in theaters is going to make a difference. It is a make you think kind of a brain bender movie that, it's like we should all have that experience at one point in our life, and you may totally love it and watch it 10,000 times, or you may probably not going to love it so much and are only going to watch it once. But, it should be on your to-do list. So yeah, put it on your watch list. It's not necessarily a bad movie. It's not necessarily a great movie, but it's definitely something you should have the experience of. But that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear yours in the comments below. I'm Richard, and I have a cat to feed. Dim, why can you not leave me alone? See you next time. Right. Greetings, Americans. I am Borgoff. Just Borgoff. Regular blue Borgoff. Not stealth Borgoff. Not can't see the blood of my enemies Borgoff. Just Borgoff. Reminding you to like and subscribe to this video, or I shall use ancient Russian chokehold on you. We'll make your toes pop. Then I will eat them, because in Russia there's not much food. Comment and like this video. And you can see more of me